Welcome to Charity Quizcast. Hello everyone, and welcome to the pilot episode of Charity Quizcast, a game show where charities are the winners, designed so you can play along with us at home. I'm Dennis, and I'll be your host for today's game. Before we explain how the game works, let's meet our two teams for this episode of Charity Quizcast. First, a proud mother of two, a geocacher extraordinaire, and co-host of the Broadcast podcast along with Amanda and Shandy, please welcome Colleen.
Yay! Me! That's for me!
Her teammate, in more ways than one, is a proud father of two, one half of the Jay and Jack podcast network, host of YouTube's Geek Dad Life, and co-host of Toy Geeks, a live toy talk show, and a pretty good chess player. Say hi to Jay.
Hello!
And now for their opponents. Another proud father of two, a fantastic photographer, the man you want to talk with before planning your vacation through the western United States, and a sometimes co-host of the serious TV drama podcast with Scott. Let's hear it for Dan.
Hey, thanks for having me on the show.
His teammate, and yet another proud father of two, is a Florida man, in a good kind of way, and is also a fan of both the Chicago Cubs and a good tequila. A warm welcome for David. Here's how the game works. We have 5 categories with 5 questions each, valued at 20, 40, 60, 80, and 100 points. During each of our 6 rounds, all 4 players get a chance to choose a question. If they can't come up with the correct answer after 15 seconds, one player on the other team gets a chance to steal, but the value of the question is cut in half. The point value is cut in half one more time if we have to go to the 3rd and 4th players in search of the correct answer. Teammates cannot discuss possible answers at any time during the game, but the player with the first opportunity to steal may ask their teammate how confident they are about knowing the answer, and thus choose to defer to their partner. The team with the most points after all 24 questions have been asked will be the winners and have $50 donated to their charities of choice. The losing team will split $20 to be donated to their chosen charities. Colleen, what charity are you playing for today?
So I would like to play for St. Jude.
St. Jude's. Very good. Jay, your charity?
Oh, I thought we were going to combine them. I get my own charity?
You do.
Oh, snap. San Diego Food Bank. That'll be my pick.
The San Diego Food Bank. Great. Now on the other side, Dan, who are you playing for?
Sierra Club.
Sierra Club. All right. And finally, Dave.
Saving Grace and her Furry Friends, which is a great animal rescue down here in South Florida, where we got both of our dogs.
Oh, very good. I love that. If everyone's ready, here are today's categories. Game show hosts, presidents, groups of 4, red carpets, those are questions about the major entertainment awards, and Sing Me a Map, songs mentioning routes, directions, or locations, and the answers are song titles or well-known lyrics. If you've done the math, you'll realize we have one more question than the 24 we're going to ask, so let's toss one out right now as an icebreaker. Contestants, this is the only time today where you're allowed to shout out the answer if you know it. This was the Presidents for 20 question, now worth 0 points. Here we go. It seems as though this president was the only American ever using the word fourscore, which means 80.
Abraham Lincoln.
Abraham Lincoln is correct.
I won, right? I totally won.
0 points, yes.
Yes.
Before we started recording, we rolled the dice and determined that Colleen and Jay's team will go first, with Colleen choosing the first question, and Dan will represent his team going second. From there on, the order of the questions assures that each team has an even chance to reach a maximum number of points, depending on their strategy and knowledge. Are there any questions? Then let's play Charity Quizcast.
All right, I'm going to pick red carpets for 20.
In 2018, Black Panther and Black Klansman were both nominated for Best Picture, but lost to another color-enhanced movie title. What movie won?
So that wasn't the La La Land versus the other one, right?
Don't give answers, Colleen.
Oh, I know what it is.
Oh, really?
We're going to go over to Dan.
I don't know the answer.
Yeah, I certainly know it was to defer to me.
Yeah.
Okay, we're going to defer to Dave then.
The Green Book.
Oh.
Green Book is the right answer.
It was a good movie, too.
So Dan and Dave pick up 10 points for that question. Dan's turn.
Think I may have met for 40.
The clouds have been swept away, and you're on your way to where the air is sweet. But you have to stop and ask for directions. Where are you headed?
I'm sorry, I don't know.
Okay, time is up. Jay.
Colleen, are you sure you got it? Because I know it too, but you can get it if you want.
Oh, go ahead. If you know it too, go ahead.
Snap. If you know it, Colleen, you take it. Go.
Okay. I think I probably have it wrong. Oklahoma?
Oh, no, that's a good guess.
Oh, man.
But that's wrong.
I was thinking Sesame Street, but the lyrics.
Sesame Street is the right answer.
Sesame Street.
The Sesame Street.
Where the air is sweet. Can you tell me how to get to Sesame Street?
Okay, David, it's your turn to choose a category.
Let's go red carpets for 80.
I'll bet most fans of Lin-Manuel Miranda's Broadway smash Hamilton did not see this coming. Though nominated for a record 16 Tonys, its 11 wins fell one short of the record held by this 2001 Best Musical winner. What was it?
Oh, jeez.
I don't know, Cats.
Cats is incorrect. We're going to go to
Oh.
Colleen. Want me to read it
Yeah,
again?
read it again.
No, just 2001, a winner of the Best Musical for the Tonys.
That's correct, and your time starts now.
Oh, God.
I'm going to guess. I have a guess if you don't have anything, Colleen.
Okay, go defer. Go ahead.
Angels in America.
That is not correct. It's Dan's turn.
You want to repeat the question for me? And I'll give it
I
a
will
try?
repeat it.
Thank you.
I'll bet most fans of Lin-Manuel Miranda's Broadway smash Hamilton did not see this coming. Though nominated for a record 16 Tonys, its 11 wins fell one short of the record held by this 2001 Best Musical winner. What was it? Time is up, Dan.
Yeah, I don't know.
Colleen, your chance starts now.
Producers. Didn't see
The
it.
producers, yes. Okay, Jay, go for it.
All right, I'm going to go sing me a map for 100.
We're looking for the line from a hit by a popular 70s group. You're in a town east of Flagstaff where North Kinsley Ave meets West 2nd Street. What are you doing?
Oh, son of a beast. I'm just going to guess Ventura Highway.
That is not correct. David, try to steal.
Taking it easy.
You want to know the name of
For
it?
the Eagles.
Oh, is it Take It
We're
Easy?
looking
Because
for
you're
a
standing
line.
on the corner in Winslow, Arizona.
That is
right?
the right answer. Standing on the corner in Winslow, Arizona. For 50 points. And that's the end of round one. The score is Dan and Dave 70, Colleen and Jay 20. Okay, Dan, you are up for the beginning of round two.
Okay, I'll pick presidents for 80.
This man was the 36th vice president, the 37th president, and a classically trained pianist. Name him.
Oh, wait, hold on.
I'll pick Gerald Ford.
Gerald Ford is incorrect.
Ugh.
Jay is going to get a chance to steal.
I'm going to... You
Go
know
ahead.
it? If you know it, Colleen, I'll give it to you.
Well, I've done the math. So I think I know it. It could be a Sesame Street accent.
Go ahead.
Is it Richard Nixon?
It is Richard Nixon, yes. Okay, David, your choice.
I'm going to go Sing Me a Map for 80.
If you hitched a ride and grabbed a hot meal with a family just south of Mobile, Alabama to Memphis, Tennessee, you probably owe a whole lot of child support. Name the song.
Walking in Memphis.
That's not correct. Colleen gets a chance to steal.
Jay, do you have any idea?
Just guess, because then we'll get another chance when Dan inevitably gets it wrong.
Okay, the Eagles.
No, yes, it's...
No, that's not the name of the song. Dan, you get a chance to steal.
Rap.
Yeah, you gotta sing it or else I'm not gonna get it.
I know, right?
Okay, then we're going to move on to Jay.
Rolling on the River.
That's a good guess, though.
That's a good guess, but it's not correct.
All right.
Gypsies, Tramps, and Thieves.
Oh, God.
Gypsies, tramps, and thieves.
That's good.
Okay, so 0 points on that one.
I've literally never heard that song. I don't think. Maybe
Oh,
I
it's
have.
it's one of the best Cher songs of early Cher.
Okay, Jay.
I'm gonna go Presidents for 100.
Gerrymandering aside, Millard Fillmore and this 20th century president had their only presidential campaigns end by losing both the popular and the electoral college votes. Name him.
20th
Oh.
century. Both the electoral. I'm gonna say Ross Perot.
Incorrect.
Oh, they're only... Sorry, I got confused.
Be a president.
Okay, we're
Yeah.
going to let Dan try to steal for 50 points, Dan.
I know it now.
Well, this is not helpful.
I'll guess Gerald Ford.
Gerald Ford is correct.
Yep. Damn it.
Colleen is up.
Game show president. All right, well, let's do groups of 4 for 20 because I'm terrible at this.
Here's a quick one for you. The mere mention of gas can almost always elicit a snicker. So let's stick to identifying the 4 rocky planets in our solar system. Earth, of course, Mars, Venus, and this one.
Oh, Mercury.
Mercury is right. Very good.
Thank you, mysterious universe.
And that is the end of the second round.
Woo!
120 to 80. Dan and Dave are in the lead.
That's what I like to hear.
Okay, David, it's your choice. You start 1-3.
No, I'm going to with Sing Me a Map for 60.
Sing Me a Map for 60. In this song, Sergeant O'Leary is moonlighting as a bartender at a place down on Sullivan Street across from the medical center. Give me the complete title of the song.
Scenes from an Italian restaurant.
That is not correct.
Oh!
All right, Jay, it's your turn to steal.
Colleen is jumping up and down. I'm gonna hand it over to my lovely wife. Colleen, do you know it?
Yes,
Then say it.
it's Moving Out, Anthony's
It
song.
is.
Moving Out, Anthony's song is correct.
Billy Joel for the win!
Jay, it's your turn.
All right. Let's see. What we have not done game show hosts yet. So let's do game show hosts for 20.
Considered a hero early in his career, this game show alum finally got his own show to host, and apparently a license to kiss all the female contestants.
They all kiss the contestants.
Time is up.
All right, Bob Barker.
Bob Barker is not the correct answer.
God.
David is going to get a chance to steal.
Do you know it?
I know it.
I'm going to defer to Dan.
The host was Richard Dawson.
The
The
host is
TV
Richard
show was
Dawson.
Family Feud, and he was from Hogan's Heroes. And he played Sergeant Newkirk.
That's correct. You got the clue and everything. Very good. You're not going to get extra points for all that information.
Darn it.
I'm sorry.
Gosh,
Colleen, it's your choice.
red carpet's 480. I just couldn't decide.
Okay, here we go.
Okay.
At the 62nd Annual Grammy Awards in 2020, Billie Eilish swiftly became a superstar, winning 5 Grammys, including Album of the Year, replacing this artist as the youngest ever to win that category.
Oh my God. I know who I want to guess, but I don't know if that's right.
Just guess it. What do you got to lose?
Taylor Swift?
Taylor Swift is correct.
Yes!
Why did I know that?
Always go with T-Swizzle.
Dan, it's your turn.
I'll do groups of 4 for 60, please.
The original Three Stooges were not Larry, Curly, and Moe. In 1932, Curly replaced this stooge, who left to pursue a solo comedy career, and returned to replace Curly after Curly suffered a massive stroke in 1946. Who was he?
That would be Shemp.
Shemp is correct for 60 points.
But I ain't gonna take it anymore. I quit. See? I quit. And what are you gonna do about it? Get out of here.
So the score after 3 rounds is Dan and Dave 190, Jay and Colleen 150. Okay, this question is for Jay.
Let's do President 60.
Not resigned to living in a vacuum after leaving office, this president wrote The Ordeal of Woodrow Wilson, the first biography written by one president of another.
What is Herbert Hoover?
Herbert Hoover is correct for 60 points. Colleen, what would you like?
Red Carpet 60?
Can you believe only 2 sequels have won Best Picture Oscars? Godfather 2 was the first, and in 2004 this sequel won and also holds the record for having the most words, 10, of any winning title.
Return of the King. Lord of the Return of the King.
The Lord of the Rings, The Return of the King is correct for 60 points. Dan, it's your turn.
I'll do groups of 4 for 100.
In the classic Stand By Me, 4 boys spend a summer hoping for a close encounter with a dead boy's body rumored to be out in the woods. Will Wheaton, River Phoenix, Corey Feldman, and Jerry O'Connell play the 4 friends. What actor plays Will Wheaton's character as a grown-up who writes about this adventure? Dan, do you have an answer?
I don't get it.
All right.
It's not-
Colleen?
I have no idea.
Oh,
In the
God.
movie.
Okay, the only grown-up I can think of is it Richard Dreyfuss?
Richard Dreyfuss, yes. That's the answer for 50 points.
Oh my God.
You just gotta
Colleen
trust
is
your
really
gut. You had it there. Just
tearing it up here.
I'm shaking right now. Okay.
David is up. David,
I
what
don't
would
know
you
what's
like?
left. We'll go with red carpets for 100.
Giving some leeway for 2012's Beast of the Southern Wild, all but 1 year from 2010 to 2019 had at least one Best Picture nominee with an animal in the title. Can you name 3 of these movies?
No.
You still have 10 seconds. Give it a shot. Okay, time's up. All right, Jay, it's your turn to steal.
What's the one that I didn't get before?
Black Panther is one.
There you go.
Colleen, it's my. I have to answer. I don't know.
Your time is up.
Yep.
Dan.
I just don't watch enough new movies to.
Don't give her any more if you don't have 2.
Yeah.
Okay, Colleen, you get a chance to steal.
Okay. Black Panther. What was? I just thought about it. Oh, The Wolf of Wall Street. That
The
was
Wolf of Wall Street. That's 2.
anything after that.
Just quick guess. Gut. What do you got?
This is it. One more right now.
She said Black Swan.
Black Swan, yes. That's 3. You get 25 points. Here they are. Black Swan, War Horse, The Wolf of Wall Street, Lion, Ladybird, Black Panther, Jojo Rabbit, and we would also accept Birdman.
Oh, Birdman. I love that movie.
After 4 rounds, wild comeback from Colleen and Jay. They now lead 345 to Dan and Dave's 190. We have 2 rounds to go. Ready, Colleen?
Yes.
You get to choose the beginning of round 5.
We might as well close that category out.
Okay. Sing me a map for 20 points. Closing out that category. The song says this highway runs from Detroit all the way down to Florida. No matter which route you take, it's a long journey. Name the song.
Oh, God. Can I defer to you, Jay?
Dan gets a chance to steal.
Scott, do you know this?
Mm-mm. I could guess, but
I just don't know it.
Okay. All right, Jay, you have 15 seconds.
Rocking on the highway. I guess.
Oh, you got it.
No, it wasn't it.
David doesn't know, right?
you need the song or the highway?
Dixie Highway from Journey.
Dixie Highway.
No matter which route you take, it's a long journey. I gave you the group.
I officially never heard the song.
Dixie Highway? I do not know that Journey song, and literally my parents played Journey 24/7.
You've learned something. Dan, go ahead.
I'll do groups of 4 for 80, please.
Before Alaska and Hawaii joined the Union in 1959, the 47th and 48th states joined in 1912 and finalized what is now known as the Four Corners Monument. What are these states? You know all 4 of them if you want.
I can? Okay. Utah, Colorado, Arizona, New Mexico.
New Mexico and Arizona.
Yeah.
Is the last.
Yeah, New Mexico and Arizona, but in the last.
That is correct.
For listeners of this podcast, never go to the Four Corners Monument. It's way far away from everywhere, and it's not worth going to. It's completely lame. So if you're going to be in that neck of the woods, let me talk you out of going there. You don't need to go there. There's a million things that are much cooler. Do not go to the Four Corners
What
Monument.
if there's a geocache there?
You can still skip it. There's one in Albuquerque, I'm sure. Just skip it.
Okay, David, what would you like?
I'll do Presidents for 40.
4 men who have served as New York governor also went on to become president. Martin Van Buren, Teddy and Franklin Roosevelt, and this man, the only president to serve non-concurrent terms. Who is he?
I would have thought it was Teddy Roosevelt, but
Your time is up, David. I'm
you're
sorry.
right. I don't know.
Colleen,
Hey.
you get a chance to steal.
Grover Cleveland.
Grover Cleveland is correct. Last question of round 5.
Let's close out groups of 4 for 40.
This group, made up of Reed Richards, Sue and Johnny Storm, and Ben Grimm, was better than good. What are they known as?
The Fantastic Four.
Fantastic Four is right for 40 points. A big round 5 for both teams. The score now is Colleen and Jay 405, Dan and Dave 270. Dan.
All right, well, we'll do a game show
Game
host
show
for,
host.
for 100.
It seemed as though Betty White wouldn't pass up any game show, appearing on What's My Line, To Tell the Truth, I've Got a Secret, Match Game, and even marrying the host of Password in 1963.
I got nothing.
The password is.
Let's see if Jay can steal this question.
Colleen, any clue?
I have.
Okay, I'm going to say
no idea.
I'm going to say Gary White.
Gary White?
Gary White is not correct.
I steal and say Larry White.
Larry White.
It's not Larry White either.
Steve White.
David, you get a chance to steal.
I'm going to say Richard Dawson because it's the only game show host I know.
Richard Dawson is not correct. Colleen, you get the last chance.
I said Larry White. I don't know. Barry
it's-
White. Gary White.
Gary White.
I have no idea.
Okay. The answer is Alan Ludden.
Yeah, Johnson.
This is the sparkling television star and great password player, Betty White.
The host was very nice and very attractive. And I thought, oh.
Hello, Alan.
What are your plans for the summer, Betty?
Well, I'm going to do some... What did you have in mind, Alan?
All right, it's David's turn.
Well, I guess I got to take game show host for 80.
Game show host for 80. Alex Trebek gave away fortunes as the host of Jeopardy for a record-setting 37 years. He hosted every single episode except for one, aired on April Fool's Day 1997, when he swapped places with another long-time host of another popular game show. Who was he?
The Price is Right.
The Price is Right is not correct. Colleen, go ahead and try and steal for 40 points.
I have a good guess.
My only guess is Pat Sajak.
Pat Sajak is correct
Hey!
for 40 points.
And now, here is the host of Jeopardy, Pat Sajak.
That's all. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Jay, you can pick a question.
I got
Sorry.
40 of it. So I'm going to go game shows for, I think, 60.
Hollywood Squares hosts included Peter Marshall, John Davidson, and Tom Bergeron. Guest hosts included Joan Rivers, Jim J. Bullock, Shadow Stevens, and a furry alien puppet who starred in his own sitcom for 4 seasons.
Oh, my God.
Who is Alf?
Alf is correct for 60 points. Okay, this is the last question. It goes to Colleen. Game show host for 40. Now that Joe Biden is president, this sibling prolific actor can concentrate on hosting his ABC primetime imitation of the classic Match Game. Who is he?
So easy.
I defer to you. I have
No, you can't. You just got to pick.
clue.
Oh,
Everybody knows this but me. I have no idea. Kirk Cameron?
That is not correct. Dan, would you like 20 points? Answer this question.
Scott, do you know it?
I know the family. I don't know who it is. I'm pretty sure.
All right, Jay, let's see if you can steal this one.
Alec Baldwin.
Alec Baldwin is right. 10 points.
I'm sorry, what is Alec Baldwin doing?
He hosts the,
He
the
actually
match.
like fights with people on the streets of New York all the time.
Well, and he has like 7,000.
He does the impression of Trump on SNL. Now that Joe Biden is president, he has to do the impression anymore, and he hosts
Thank you.
the match game.
Thank you, Jay.
Great question.
I didn't waste time thinking up that clue. And that is the end of round 6. Let's total up the scores.
Comeback kids.
Jay and Colleen, 110 points. To go with their 405, 515 points. 270 for Dan and Dave. So we'll be sending $25 to the San Diego Food Bank, Jay's charity, and $25 to St. Jude's for Colleen's charity. On the other side, the Sierra Club will get $10, and Saving Grace's Furry Friends will get $10 as Dave's charity. Thanks to Colleen and Jay, Dan and Dave for participating. And thank you all at home. We hope you'll come back for the next episode of Charity Quizcast. Goodbye, everyone.